everyone, Jennifer Dwyer, Enterprise Sales Director for CloudGenix, and you're joining me here today at the beautiful Glens Falls, New York. Well, we're going to be meeting with ANDRITZ. Scott Wiggins and Bagwell will be joining us to tell us a little bit more about their experience with CloudGenix, not only from an evaluation standpoint, but also a post-operations day 2 management standpoint as well. So come on. We are so excited to be here today with Scott to learn a little bit more about why they selected CloudGenix for their global SD-WAN deployment. We couldn't be more proud to call you our customer, and it's been the biggest privilege and honor to work here with the team. As you evaluated various SD-WAN suppliers, what stood out from CloudGenix compared to the others?
Definitely cost was one push, which, the value proposition, I would say. The overall customer experience was I'll say, bar none.
Our network was built for maybe some legacy applications, all on-prem solutions, and over the years we've been transitioning more to the cloud, so our network also had to change. Sure. And with that, CloudGenix has brought the ability that we can do that.
You expressed 3 major challenges, all of which included cloud migration, integration of new organizations that you are bringing into the fold via mergers and acquisitions, as well as moving to a cloud security for your security posture in the future.
We were primarily MPLS. We were looking to at least hopefully reduce costs, but at least hopefully get a better network for the same amount of money that we were spending. It's always tough when you acquire companies. You always have concerns about IP protection and what's leaving and all of that stuff. And obviously, the faster you can get them integrated, the faster you can put your tools on, then it obviously helps. And then, as you said, also the overall security posture. So. One of the things I think that CloudGenix does well is we can put a policy on, we can deploy that policy rather fast. You're dealing with security-related fixes, patches, or you just want to tighten something up. Obviously, speed is of the essence. The bigger topic is we reduced MPLS totally at some sites where we had it. We went totally internet. But the bigger thing is we've increased the overall network capacity at pretty much the same cost.
So big sounds like performance impact for the end users, which is awesome. Good cost savings for the business, which is also awesome. But what was the number one reason why you went with CloudGenix?
I think the number one thing was the cost. So the CloudGenix solution was certainly more cost effective for us, but I think there was more than just one item as to why. But obviously we did our own internal due diligence and ultimately decided that CloudGenix was the right choice for the ANDRITZ group.
What does the new network look and the new experience look like for the ANDRITZ team now that CloudGenix has been implemented?
Well, when I go to my network engineer, when I get a call from our business managers, hey, what's happening with our network? Why is the performance lacking? I can instantly give them an answer. We can see it. Well, John Brown's on Facebook 10 hours a day, or Sally Sue's on Instagram. We can tell them exactly what's happening in their network now. Mm-hmm. In the past, we just had to guess.
A concern often is CloudGenix is not a tech giant like a Cisco or a VMware. How do you circumvent that?
For us, that's perfect. We don't want the old school thinking. We want newer ideas, fresh ideas, and new ways of doing things. And for us, trying to be on the leading edge, not the bleeding edge of technology, but the leading edge of technology. CloudGenix brings that flexibility that we need, the agility that we need to transform our network because of the different aspects of business that we're doing and where our people are located and the things we're trying to do.
Awesome. So would you recommend CloudGenix to another organization of your caliber?
Absolutely. The personalized touch that your team brought to the project was phenomenal. You had yourself, your network engineers, my engineers were all in the same war room rolling out this product, and that was probably the first project we've ever been on. We've had for this kind of caliber of technology to have everybody in the same room working together. Usually it's emails, phone calls back and forth, and delays after delays. Here we had everybody in the same room starting this project and working through all the problems we're having. But to me, that builds that vendor relationship, a true partnership versus that vendor relationship,
yeah,
if you know what I mean.
Brian, thank you so much for spending time with us this afternoon. We greatly appreciate it. It's been the biggest honor and pleasure to call you a customer. We're so excited about the partnership and what we have achieved so far and even more excited about what's ahead of us. So thank you again for your time.
Well, thanks for having me today.
Absolutely.